Peterson Chiropractic's commitment is rooted in serving God and empowering the San Antonio, Texas community to achieve and embrace life at its fullest potential by utilizing cutting-edge techniques, advanced technology, continuous education, and research. Our chiropractors strive to deliver the highest standard of care to every member of your family. Welcome into another edition of Alamo City All-Stars basketball here in the ABA on SFBN. I'm Ari Bluestein, and Alamo City taking on the Texas Redwolves today. Alamo City in their home jerseys with the dark brown and yellow lettering, numbering, and trim. The Redwolves in the colorful light blue and the orange and red on the side. The starters for each team for today: for Alamo City, Tavon Lundy, Tay Jones, and Denaro Mercurius in the backcourt. Up front, it'll be Jeremy Heath and Andrew Udy. For the Texas Redwolves, it'll be Dylan Swintek, Jermichael Shirley, Hunter Kenyon, Wasim Ali, and Charles Chase. Alamo City looking to stay on the winning track. Very solid season so far for the All-Stars. And we are just about ready to jump this up. It'll be Andrew Udy to take it for Alamo City to take the jump, and it's Wasim Ali for the Redwolves. And we're underway, and Udy wins the opening tip. Jeremy Heath gets the deflection. So Alamo City will start things off. Mercurius in the corner. Red Wolves look like they're starting up in a matchup zone. Lundy bounce pass to the corner. Tay Jones cross court to Mercurius. And then he goes back to Tay Jones and ends up going out of bounds. So maybe one too many passes there for Alamo City on their first possession of the game. Red Wolves basketball. Here's Wasim Ali. The drive splits the D, kicks it out. Actually had a decent look, thought he was going to shoot that. Now the ISO. Good defense by Udy. The drive, the kick to the corner. And that is going to be a shot clock violation. So just like on the Alamo City All-Stars first possession, nobody really willing to shoot for the Red Wolves. Still no score here, opening minute. Lundy down low. Heath in the post. Baby hook is good. And Jeremy Heath kicks off the scoring here in today's contest. Swintek brings it across the timeline. Oh, great bounce pass down low and wide open to drop it in is Hunter Kenyon. Tied up at 2, early going. Lundy kicks it to the corner. 3 ball, no good for Tay Jones. Mercurius skies for the rebound. Udy, great bounce pass. Tay Jones now has it from Heath. Heath gets it back. Baseline jumper, no good. And the rebound by Wasim Ali of the Texas Red Wolves. Ali making a move inside. And we're going to have a whistle on the floor. It's going to be against Andrew Udy for defending Ali on the drive baseline. Inbound underneath. Good look in the lane, and it's going to be a foul. 2 shots here for the Red Wolves. It'll be Charles Chase going to the line for 2. First one is no good. Chase will have one more. Slow start here in this one, typical for an ABA contest as the teams kind of find their footing. Chase makes the second, so the first lead here for the Redwolves. Couple of minutes in. Jones, he'll try it again from that same spot, can't connect. And good rebound, but ended up losing the ball, did Kenyon. And we're going to have a whistle. It's going to go against. I think we had a timeout, actually. So timeout on the floor. We'll step aside. You're watching Alamo City All-Star ABA basketball here on SFBN.
The Brunch Spot is a locally owned brunch-only restaurant serving up Southern classics with a side of sunshine. From crispy chicken and waffles to rich, buttery shrimp and grits, they're all about comfort, flavor, and good vibes. Voted Pizzeria of the Year for 2025 and a 3-time winner of Best Pizzeria in San Antonio, Matenga's Pizzeria has 7 locations across San Antonio and stands as a testament to the power of good old Texas hospitality with a welcoming family atmosphere and great food.
Welcome back. Ari Bluestein here with you on SFBN. Red light is on, by the way. Alamo City got the timeout. Then Tay Jones tried to deflect it off a Red Wolf. That didn't work out. And now a great block the other end. Great hustle by Tay Jones in transition. Udy grabs the rebound, and then he was fouled. So Alamo City will get it back. Looking to get back in front. They had the early 2-0 lead. Jeremy Heath, the only bucket so far. And there's a steal on the pass. Red Wolves basketball. Drive to the basket, and I think we had a travel or a whistle before that. So goes back to Alamo City. Tavon Lundy with it. Udy went to go to the corner, and Denaro Mercurius already started to go to the basket. So another turnover here for the All-Stars. That's 3 in a row. Red Wolves basketball. Deep 3. No good, too strong. Good rebound by Charles Chase. He takes it all the way out and hits the vent. Here we go again. We're going to just play it. Mercurius down low, kick ball looking for Udy, and the ball will stay with Alamo City. Mercurius will inbound. That's a 5-second call. Or did we get another timeout? I think we got another timeout called. So a rough start to this one, opening 3 minutes. We'll see if Alamo City can get going when we return here on SFBN.
Peterson Chiropractic's commitment is rooted in serving God and empowering the San Antonio, Texas community to achieve and embrace life at its fullest potential by utilizing cutting-edge techniques, advanced technology, continuous education, and research. Our chiropractors strive to deliver the highest standard of care to every member of your family.
Tay Jones to inbound underneath following the timeout. Mercurius back to Jones. He'll try the far corner. That can't connect. Offensive rebound, Jeremy Heath. Jones, one more from Mercurius. He'll put it up. Can't connect there. A little too strong. Udy hustled and saved it off of a Red Wolf. So it will remain Alamo City basketball. Great find down low. Tay Jones to Andrew Udy. And finally, Alamo City gets a bucket after about a 2-minute drought. Red Wolves back with the basketball. Trapped in the corner. Good move with the left hand. Nicely done by Jermichael Shirley. Quickly back the other way for Alamo City. Lundy. Heath back to Lundy. Lundy will pull the three. Too strong. Fight for the rebound, and Tay Jones comes up with it. Lost it. Got it back. The floater in the lane is good. Good hustle by Tay Jones. Back and forth we go here in the early going. Swintek across the timeline for the Red Wolves. Good take, drew a little bit of contact, count it, and one. Boy, a nice play right there by Dylan Swintek. And that will take us to our official media timeout. So one shot upcoming for Swintek as the Red Wolves retake the lead 7-6. Early going here in the ABA. You're watching Alamo City All-Stars basketball here on SFBN.
All Stars Cares is an organization dedicated to empowering youth with the tools they will need to be successful in life through the use of amateur sports competitions, mentoring through sports activities and camps, and community service. The Brunch Spot is a locally owned brunch-only restaurant serving up Southern classics with a side of sunshine. From crispy chicken and waffles to rich, buttery shrimp and grits, they're all about comfort, flavor, and good vibes.
Welcome back here on SFBN. I'm Ari Bluestein. Thank you for joining us here. And the Red Wolves and Swintek to the line for one. Try and complete the traditional three-point play. He can't do it. And the rebound by the All-Stars, down by one. No substitutions as of yet. Jones tried to get it inside the UD, but we have a kick ball. So it'll stay with the All-Stars. Tay Jones to UD, back to Jones. He'll pull the three. Can't connect. And the All-Stars still have not hit a three ball. They've had some good looks, but have not been able to knock them down. In rhythm for three for the Red Wolves, that's off the mark for Chase. Tay Jones the other way. Lundy. Under the basket. Udy the quick pass to Tay Jones. Excuse me, that was Mercurius in the corner. Now it's Heath, goes in, lays it up and in on a nice little floater. Second bucket for Jeremy Heath. I think we have a technical foul called against the All-Stars. The free throw is missed there from Swintek. Oh, he missed both. So the Red Wolves cannot take advantage. So we'll bring it all the way down to where the technical occurred. Shaquille Barrett into the game for the Alamo City All-Stars, as well as number 5, Christian White. All right, it looks like we are ready to go. Redwolves basketball. We're going to have a foul on Barrett. He just came into the game. Inbound underneath for the Redwolves. Drive underneath. Udy, good defense, and he grabs the rebound. Here comes Alamo City the other way. All the way in the corner, Christian White goes underneath and it hits off the foot. Does not go out of bounds. And the Redwolves, they lose it. Now a whistle and a tie-up. Good hustle by Christian White to dive on the floor. Possession arrow in favor of the Redwolves. The Redwolves will take it across the timeline. Nice drive. And missing the layup was Chase. And here comes Alamo City the other way. Barrett, pull-up, jumper, a little bit too strong. Skying for the rebound is Wasim Ali. Swintek, the drive. Drops it off. Mishandled. Ball is loose. And the Redwolves get a timeout. So a little bit of a disjointed first quarter here down in Texas, but we'll step aside. Tied at 9 midway through the first. You're watching ABA basketball here on SFBN. Out of the timeout, Redwolves with the ball. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound by Rayshawn Dotson, who just came into the game. Barrett up ahead. Christian White drops it off. Good look down low. That's number 22, Dion Lyle, into the game as well for the All-Stars. Barrett for three, and it's good. Shaq Barrett, the first three of the game for the Alamo City All-Stars. And I'm going to say out of bounds. It will remain Redwolves basketball. Perhaps that three by Barrett gets this offense going a little bit. And there's a steal. Red light is on. Good job by Christian White. Barrett waits for Mercurius. He goes in, lays it up, can't get it. Dotson, the rebound, put back, no good. Fight for it. Who wants it? Dotson has it. Remember, the red light is still on. Barrett, this will count for 4, and it's short. And the board by the Red Wolves. So Alamo City can't take advantage of the turnover and the red light being on. Good drive down the other end, but well contested by the All-Stars. Outlet to Dotson in stride with the left hand. Beautiful pass down the court, and a great job by Dotson to keep it under control and lay it up and in. Red Wolves back the other way, driving the baseline, and they have a whistle, and the ball will go the other way to the All-Stars. Shaq Barrett takes it across the timeline. Now here's Mercurius. Dotson, pull up, short. Rebound deflects all the way out. Mercurius does get back to not allow a fast break from Demetrius Davis. And now a turnover. Davis throws it away. Barrett, the interception. He goes in, coast to coast, lays it up and in. Shaq Barrett has really been the spark that has started this Alamo City All-Star offense. Drive, kick out. We're going to have a travel, though, on Ali. And I think we're going to have another technical free throw here. This time, the T will be on the Red Wolves. And that's Dion Lyle. First free throw is good. And the only free throw. So the All-Stars keep it after the T. Dotson goes in. Good defense by the Red Wolves. No foul, they say. Now Swintek the other way. Pull-up jumper, no good. Fight for the rebound, out of bounds. Last touched by Xavier Purnell, who just came into the game. So that'll take us to our final media timeout of the first quarter. Alamo City starting to get things going on offense. They lead 15-9 over the Texas Red Wolves. You're watching ABA basketball here on SFPN. Redwolves basketball out of the timeout. Here's a drive baseline. Great block by Dotson, but a foul is called. Dotson thought he got all ball. I don't blame him. Looked like a pretty good block. But it will be a couple of free throws upcoming for the Redwolves. And that'll be Isaiah Wyatt, who just came into the game here in the first quarter. First free throw is good. And he gets the second one to go as well. X is running the point now, Xavier Purnell. Now we have another stoppage. Here's Barrett with the basketball. Pull up. That's actually a long two for Lyle. No good. Floorboard to Barrett right outside the free throw line. Barrett, the drive, went to go underneath for a cutting Christian White, but a little bit too high, unfortunately, for the All-Stars. Redwolves basketball. All-Stars putting on a little bit of a press here. Baseline, layup, no good. Bouncing out for Kenyon. Lyle lost it. Redwolves with the steal, and I think we're going to get a foul there on Dion Lyle. So it will be Redwolves basketball. Trying to get out of the backcourt here. Swintek pull up deep two, no good. You had a couple of all-stars there as Dion Lyle grabs the rebound. Barrett. This is Christian White looking for Dotson, and another turnover. Red Wolves trying to go back the other way. Good transition D by Alamo City. Kick out, corner three for Davis, no good. Rebound on the opposite side. Davis cuts in and got the roll on the layup. First bucket for Demetrius Davis. So Alamo City in another drought here, up by 2. Purnell. Lyle drives in, drops it off. Good pump fake by Dotson. Lost it out of bounds. I think he was looking for a foul. But it will stay Alamo City All-Star basketball. And we have another technical foul. I think this is going to be on Dotson. So it'll be the Red Wolves shooting it. It'll be Isaiah Wyatt. His first free throw is good. And he's got both. So it will remain Alamo City All-Star basketball after those couple technical free throws. Inbound, Dotson, quick shot. He's got it, and the foul. So Dotson wanted the foul call, and that led to the tech, and now he gets the foul call, and he goes to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. So after the missed free throw, the Redwolves try and go back the other way and turn it over. The All-Stars trying to get things going. High post, pull up. Lyle, a little bit too strong. Rebound by Wyatt. Wyatt into the front court, and we're going to have a foul call. I think it's going to be on Dotson. First shot is good. Wyatt living at the line here. Dotson out. Heath back in. Dotson already has a few fouls. So Wyatt's been perfect from the line, and we're tied yet again. This time it's 17 with just over a minute to go here in the first quarter. Good find down low. Heath, kick out. Good drive by White, no good. Puts back his own miss. Got it to go. Christian White, his first bucket. Davis quickly back the other way, but good transition D by Dion Lyle and Alamo City. Kenyon, the drive across the lane, baby hook, no good. Rebound by Barrett. Purnell. Lyle pull up, deep two, short. Heath, the offensive rebound. Kick out to Barrett. He'll try another three. This one's off the mark. Rebound to the Redwolves. Wyatt, deep three. No good. Purnell, the rebound. Just about 30 seconds to go here in the first. Purnell trying to go coast to coast. Kick out. We're going to have a foul before that. Purnell the inbound, outside, Lyle, pump fake, drives in, lost it. We're going to have a foul call on the Redwolves. Inbound underneath, Purnell outside, Barrett, pump fake on the three, goes in, drops it down low for Heath. It's going to be a whistle against the All-Stars. So it's going to go back the other way to the Redwolves, potentially for the last shot of the quarter. If they break the press, Alamo City putting on a little press, and now they do. And we're going to have a foul, blocking foul on Dion Lyle. And Alamo City is over the limit. First free throw, no good for Kenyon. He's got the second. 1 point game. High post. White, the drive, tried to feed Heath, and he turned it over. Corner three for Kenyon, and it hits the vent, and he's not happy about it. 3 seconds for the All-Stars. Good rollout. They're going to have a chance at this. Deep three. And it's short for Dion Lyle. And that will do it for the first quarter of play. Alamo City holding on to a 1-point lead. Neither team really got going offensively. We'll have second quarter action coming up next. You're watching ABA basketball here on SFBN.
Peterson Chiropractic's commitment is rooted in serving God and empowering the San Antonio, Texas community to achieve and embrace life at its fullest potential by utilizing cutting-edge techniques, advanced technology, continuous education, and research. Our chiropractors strive to deliver the highest standard of care to every member of your family. All Stars Cares is an organization dedicated to empowering youth with the tools they will need to be successful in life through the use of amateur sports competitions, mentoring through sports activities and camps, and community service.
In a very hotly contested game.
Alamo City All-Stars basketball. Welcome back, everyone. Ari Bluestein here with you on SFBN. Andrew Udy back into the game, as is Tay Jones. Udy has it. Floater in the lane short. Nice rebound by Heath. Lost it out of bounds, and it'll remain All-Stars basketball. Tavon Lundy back in. Baseline. Great find to Jeremy Heath, and he drops it in for two. Heath having a nice game. The beneficiary of some good passes. Wyatt, the running jumper, is good. So Isaiah Wyatt has done a nice job off the bench for the Texas Redwolves. Mercurius, high post Udy. Udy, the floater again, too strong. His own follow-up, no good, and Wyatt grabs the rebound. The floater now with the left hand, and it's good. So Isaiah Wyatt doing some work off the bench, and the Redwolves are back in front. Mercurius. Back to Tay Jones. Rifling it down low. Heath off the glass, no good. Couldn't get his own miss. Redwolves grab it. And that pass is deflected, stolen by Udy. Up ahead to Tay Jones. He takes it himself. Missed it too strong. Heath grabbed it, and I think we're going to get a foul call on the Redwolves. Alamo City off the inbound. Lundy, the floater, short. Udy, the rebound, reverse layup, and it's good. Second bucket for Andrew Udy, and Alamo City back in front. Heath with the steal on the outlet pass, and he may have stepped out of bounds. So the Red Wolves have it. Davis up top to Wyatt. Davis pulls up for three, no good. Rebound by Tay Jones. The outlet, and it's stolen. Red light goes on. Three ball for Wyatt, no good. Turnaround hook off the rebound, no good. The Red Wolves still have it. Davis falls to the ground. Redwolves will keep it. Step back 3 ball, no good for the Redwolves. Rebound by Tay Jones. Lundy in traffic, drops it off for Udy. No good. And the floorboard tracked down by Wyatt and the Redwolves. Lundy with the steal after the Redwolves just lost it. Udy, wow, somehow got it back to Lundy. Now Mercurius wide open for three. Bang! First triple for Dinero Mercurius. Big one for the All-Stars. And that's a turnover. Look out, everyone. And the red light goes on. Mercurius will try it again. This one's good, and that counts for 4. And just like that, Alamo City goes up by 8. Redwolves with the quick answer. Wow. Big shot. But Alamo City, and this, in particular, Dinero Mercurius, starting to get things going. Mercurius, heat check. A little bit short. Udy the rebound. Good find underneath. Tay Jones, the easy deuce. Actually, I don't know if it counted. Yeah, it did not. No basket. Not sure what the call was. Out of bounds off the Red Wolves, so the All-Stars will get it back. Lundy into the corner. Mercurius again. Oh, around the rim and out. No good. Red Wolves the other way. In transition, and we're going to have a jump ball. Great play by Mercurius to tie up Quinton Daly. Possession arrow in favor of, well, we thought it was Alamo City. Now the Red Wolves are going to inbound it. 3-ball from the corner, and it is good for the Red Wolves. Underneath, Jeremy Heath with the quick answer. Heath has 8. Doing some work down low. The Red Wolves not going away, though. You thought when Alamo City went up 8, you thought, okay, here we go. But the Red Wolves do answer to keep this game close, and a foul call against Alamo City. And that will take us to a media timeout. Alamo City with a small lead here midway through the second quarter. You're watching ABA basketball here on SFBN.
The Brunch Spot is a locally owned brunch-only restaurant serving up Southern classics with a side of sunshine. From crispy chicken and waffles to rich, buttery shrimp and grits, they're all about comfort, flavor, and good vibes. Voted Pizzeria of the Year for 2025 and a 3-time winner of Best Pizzeria in San Antonio, Matenga's Pizzeria has 7 locations across San Antonio and stands as a testament to the power of good old Texas hospitality with a welcoming family atmosphere and great food.
Red Wolves basketball out of the timeout. And we're going to have an offensive foul call. So the ball goes back to Alamo City. Lundy across the timeline. Mercurius. Nothing doing baseline. Udy the floater off the mark. Redwolves drive baseline. What a block by Tay Jones. The rejection. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Redwolves, but what a block by Jones. On the perimeter, knocked out of bounds. Ball will stay with the Redwolves. Trying to drive inside is Wyatt. Goes up. Tough take short. Out of bounds. Ball will stay with the Redwolves. Inbound underneath goes to Kenyon. Lundy, good defense on Swintek, and then he takes it away. Goes in for two. Tavon Lundy turning defense into offense. Alamo City up by 8, matching their largest lead of the game. Oh. Mercurius unintentionally takes out Swintek. Mercurius picks the pocket, goes in for the layup. Mercurius with a quick 9 points here in the second quarter. Double-digit lead for the All-Stars. And a near steal there for Alamo City, and another whistle called. So the Redwolves will keep it. Inbound, John Mag, number 5. And it's going to be a turnover for the Redwolves. Alamo City the other way. Jones, the drive, the finger roll. Beautiful move, Tay Jones. Redwolves quickly up ahead, knocked out of bounds by Lundy. Nice job in transition. And we will have a timeout on the floor. Alamo City starting to get things going a bit now with a 12-point lead over the Texas Redwolves. We'll be back here on SFBN.
Peterson Chiropractic's commitment is rooted in serving God and empowering the San Antonio, Texas community to achieve and embrace life at its fullest potential by utilizing cutting-edge techniques, advanced technology, continuous education, and research. Our chiropractors strive to deliver the highest standard of care to every member of your family. All Stars Cares is an organization dedicated to empowering youth with the tools they will need to be successful in life through the use of amateur sports competitions, mentoring through sports activities and camps, and community service.
Back to action here, and the Redwolves with the inbound and the steal by Jeremy Heath. Here come the All-Stars. Christian White back into the game. Tay Jones, a good look from 3, and it's good. Tay Jones starting to get things going here in the second quarter as well. And Alamo City starting to open things up a bit here in the second quarter. Here's a drive. Kenyon, nowhere to go. Good defense by Heath. Outside to Mag. Mag will put up the three short. Rebound, Udy. Jones. Lob pass. Heath. And he's called for the travel. Tried to moonwalk his way under the basket. And a traveling violation is called. Redwolves across the timeline. Deep three, too strong. Long rebound out to Christian White. White to Heath. This time a little more under control. Baby hook no good. Rebound by the Redwolves. Here they come the other way. That rebound was by Daly. Now here's a drive and a nice take. Wolves quickly back the other way. Udy, the kick out. Mercurius for three. Nothing but net. Third three for Mercurius here in the second quarter. Redwolves looking for the answer. The runner by Wyatt, too strong. Rebound ends up in the hands of Tay Jones. Jones drops it off for Heath. Got it back. Christian White, top of the key for three, too strong. Jones deflects the rebound, was trying to deflect it to Heath. Here come the Redwolves the other way. Good spin move by Wyatt. Missed the layup. Great move, everything but the finish. Mercurius down low. Heath will try the deep two. White the rebound. He goes in across the lane, no good. Heath picks it up and puts it in. And timeout needed here for the Redwolves, as all of a sudden Alamo City up by 18 here at home, and they are starting to pour it on. You're watching ABA basketball here on SFBN. Red Wolves basketball out of the timeout. 18-point lead for the All-Stars. Pull-up jumper short. Rebound. Good play by Hunter Kenyon to save it off of the All-Stars, so the Red Wolves will keep it. Inbound underneath for the Red Wolves. Crossover. Tough shot. Baseline, no good. Tip up, no good. Rebound by Andrew Udy. Christian White on the run. Pull-up jumper baseline, no good. Good tip in by Christian White. Pierce Marcus into the game now, as is Romy Moore for Alamo City. Here's a drive. Good block from behind, but a foul is going to be called on Alamo City. It's probably going to be on Heath. It was a clean block from behind by Marcus. So the Red Wolves and Wasim Ali will go to the line for 2. First shot is no good. One of 2 for Ali. Pierce Marcus running the point right now for Alamo City. Udy has it in the post. Outside, Romy Moore. Good pump fake. Drives in. Down the lane. Missed the layup. Here come the Red Wolves. And that kick out pass is deflected out of bounds by Christian White. Good hands. Ali. Driving in. Good defense by Romy Moore, but we may get a foul call here. First free throw, no good. And he missed both. Heath with the rebound. Marcus the other way for Alamo City. Moore, the step through. Tough shot, and he got the spin cycle going off the window. And the bucket for Romy Moore. First bucket of the day. 21-point lead for Alamo City. Swintek the drive off the glass. He gets the roll. Here's Pierce Marcus. Got it back from Romy Moore. Now Christian White, deep 2. Oh, no good. Marcus grabs the rebound. And might have had a shot clock violation there. Red Wolves the other way. Fade away, no good. Rebound by Udy. White. Step out. Udy. The drive. Kick out. 3 ball. No good. Christian White going in. Lays it up and in. So Christian White with another layup. He's got 6 points. Red Wolves looking for maybe a little bit of momentum going into the locker room. Down 21. The drive, Swintek high off the glass, no good. Rebound, Udy fighting for it. And they say last touched by Udy. He was battling with Hunter Kenyon. Ball remains with the Red Wolves. Inbound, we're going to have a foul on the floor. On the reach in. Baseline jumper, no good. Rebound by Jeremy Heath. Moore drops it off for Marcus right down the lane. Don't count it. Or maybe we do. Oh, we got a steal. Red light is on. Heath outside. Udy over to Christian White. No rush here for Alamo City. Red light is on here at the end of the second quarter. And that goes out of bounds. It will be Red Wolves basketball. And a near steal. The Red Wolves will keep it. Inbound Kenyon back to Swintek. Swintek the drive, kick out, corner three, no good, high rebound. Wyatt has it. Blocked by Udy. Somehow the Red Wolves stay in bounds. Shot at the buzzer, no good. And that will do it. So at the end of the half, Alamo City leads the Texas Red Wolves. We'll be back here on SFBN.
Peterson Chiropractic's commitment is rooted in serving God and empowering the San Antonio, Texas community to achieve and embrace life at its fullest potential by utilizing cutting-edge techniques, advanced technology, continuous education, and research. Our chiropractors strive to deliver the highest standard of care to every member of your family.
Coach Victoria once again. All-Stars lead at halftime, 53-32 over the Redwolves.
Third quarter action about to begin. Welcome back here on SFBN's presentation of Alamo City All-Stars ABA basketball. And once again, I'm Ari Bluestein. 53-32 is your halftime score. And the All-Stars with the basketball to start things off. And Tay Jones kicks it off in a good way with a three ball. And a near steal. I think the red light's going to go on for that. Maybe not. Alamo City does get the turnover. Mercurius in the post. Turnaround. A little bit of contact. No call, says the official. We play on. Tay Jones drops it down. Udy goes in, lays it up, and in. Yeah, the red light was on for that. So that's a three-point layup. And Alamo City starting to pour it on here. Layup is good. Baseline. And Lundy lost it out of bounds. So the ball will go to the Red Wolves. So here come the Red Wolves. Long way to go for them. Alamo City did a nice job in that second quarter offensively. There's a good drive by Wyatt, but better defense by Andrew Udy and Alamo City. Corner three, Tay Jones hits the backboard. Udy grabs the rebound, no good. Put back again, count it. Andrew Udy doing some work down low. Drive off the glass, getting the roll is Kenyon for the Red Wolves. Lundy to Udy, now to Mercurius, who had a red-hot second quarter, scoring all 12 of his points in that second quarter. After the bucket for Alamo City, Red Wolves basketball. Wasim Ali. And Tay Jones pokes it away. One-on-one. Goes in. No good. And the rebound to the Red Wolves. And Kenyon the drive going coast to coast. Lays it in. Jones for three, and it is good. Tay Jones having a strong second into the third quarter. Second three ball here in the third. Kick out three ball for Wyatt, no good. Rebound by Udy and taps it over to Lundy. Outlet pass, Tay Jones, one more underneath. Mercurius takes his time and in and out on the three ball. Kenyon the other way, goes in, count it. Much faster pace to this third quarter than what we saw in the first half, that's for sure. Mercurius, a step back three, no good. Kenyon and the Redwolves on the run. He drops it off for Wyatt, and it's poked out of bounds by Tay Jones. So the ball will stay with the Redwolves. And I believe we'll have a technical foul against Alamo City. First shot is good. Two for two for Wyatt. He's got 12, most of his points coming from the free throw line. Rayshawn Dotson back in. Udy comes out. Inbound, knocked away and stolen by Jeremy Heath. Dotson up ahead. Mercurius, the drive, drop off. Good passing as Dotson finishes it off on a beautiful touch pass from Tavon Lundy. Now the Red Wolves go out of bounds, and I think we're going to get a foul call here against Lundy and Alamo City. Red Wolves ball. Wyatt goes in. Blocked by Mercurius. What a play. Tay Jones the other way. Dotson. Lundy. Pull up. Baseline jumper is good. Only a second field goal today. And a good job by Lundy and Alamo City. Wyatt, the drive, lays it up and in. Good, strong drive. Going coast to coast. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor here. Alamo City up big. You're watching ABA basketball here on SFBN.
The Brunch Spot is a locally owned brunch-only restaurant serving up Southern classics with a side of sunshine. From crispy chicken and waffles to rich, buttery shrimp and grits, they're all about comfort, flavor, and good vibes. Voted Pizzeria of the Year for 2025 and a three-time winner of Best Pizzeria in San Antonio, Matenga's Pizzeria has 7 locations across San Antonio and stands as a testament to the power of good old Texas hospitality with a welcoming family atmosphere and great food.
Red Wolves basketball out of the timeout. And it's knocked out of bounds by Alamo City, so it'll stay with the Redwolves. Wyatt. Step back 3, and it is good. Isaiah Wyatt, maybe the one bright spot here for the Redwolves today. He's got 17. Pierce Marcus back into the game. Over to Lundy. Lundy, the drive, the kick out. Not sure who the pass was to. And we might get a whistle here in the backcourt. So you can scrap the fast break by the Redwolves. So Wyatt, he'll pull up for another 3. No good. Rebound deflected over to Romy Moore, who's back into the game, as is Dion Lyle. Good pump fake by Lundy. Marcus, baseline jumper, hits it. Pierce Marcus with his first bucket of the third quarter. Ooh, a near steal from behind by Lundy. Red Wolves do keep it into the corner. Ali across the lane, partially blocked, but we're going to get a foul call on Romy Moore. So it'll be a couple of free throws upcoming for the Red Wolves. So that one is good. Lundy into the front court, avoids the trap. That's a deep 3 ball, and it is good for Dion Lyle. Way downtown. Red Wolves across the timeline. Good pump fake. Reverse layup good there for Kenyon. All set up nicely by Charles Chase. Quickly back the other way. Lyle will try it again. Around the rim and out. Wyatt clears the glass. Little bit of pressure here from Alamo City and a steal. Red light is on. Oh, and he threw it away. Did Dotson. 3 ball, no good there for Mag. So Alamo City, no harm done there on that turnover. Dotson, the drive. Don't count it. It's going to be an offensive foul. Ball goes back to the Red Wolves. Kenyon the drive, drops it off, and a block by Lyle, but they're going to get the foul on Marcus before the block and the shot. But I think that will lead to 2 free throws for Isaiah Wyatt. Christian White back in. Wyatt continues to live at the line. Moore, turnaround just outside the lane, too strong. Here come the Red Wolves and Hunter Kenyon trying to go coast to coast. Lost it going up. And we're going to get a foul call on Alamo City. So no good on the second. Alamo City quickly up the floor. Good entry pass inside. Christian White, too strong. Out of bounds, and Rayshawn Dotson could not quite corral the rebound. Blocking foul called against Alamo City. Redwolves ball. Trying to hang in there, but Alamo City, that big second quarter, increased the lead kind of to where it is now. Wyatt, a good drive, can't finish. Dotson with the board. Lundy drops it off. More outside to White. White, tough drive, baseline off the glass, couldn't get the roll. Rebound by Wasim Ali and the Red Wolves. Kick out, here's a three, and it is no good. Rebound by Rayshawn Dotson. Lundy, kick out. Here's a three, and it is no good for Christian White. All the way up ahead, all alone, laying it up and in is Charles Case. Romy Moore in rhythm, knocks down the mid-range. Only his second field goal. He's got 4. Red Wolves up ahead. Alamo City still up big, and we're going to have a foul as Ali drives across the lane. And that will lead to a couple of free throws. We'll take a timeout. Alamo City up big here in the third quarter. You're watching ABA basketball here on SFBN.
Peterson Chiropractic's commitment is rooted in serving God and empowering the San Antonio, Texas community to achieve and embrace life at its fullest potential by utilizing cutting-edge techniques, advanced technology, continuous education, and research. Our chiropractors strive to deliver the highest standard of care to every member of your family. All Stars Cares is an organization dedicated to empowering youth with the tools they will need to be successful in life through the use of amateur sports competitions, mentoring through sports activities and camps, and community service.
Wrap up right here.
Fourth quarter action. Thank you for joining us here on SFBN. Alamo City up big over the Texas Red Wolves. And it will be Alamo City basketball. Shaq Barrett takes it across the timeline. Deep three for Tay Jones, no good. Rebound Udy to Mercurius, who lays it up and in. Time running out here for the Red Wolves, but there's still time if they want to make a comeback, but we'll probably have to start now. Inbound for the Red Wolves after the kick ball. On the drive, the kick out, knocked away by Udy. Nicely done. All-Stars on the run. Jones drops it off for Mercurius. lost it, and the Red Wolves come up with a steal. It's a good transition D by the Red Wolves. Wide open corner three, and it is good for John Mag. Red Wolves not going away. Like I said, there is time for a comeback, so it's going to be up for Alamo City to just keep the foot on that gas pedal. Jones gets it back from Udy. The drive. Mercurius, good ball movement. Barrett for three. Short. Wyatt, long outlet. Davis will put up a three. Off the mark, Udy grabs the miss. Udy hands it off. Mercurius. Udy gets it in the post. Back to Jones. Drives baseline. And it's going to be a turnover. I think we're actually going to get a technical foul on Alamo City. That is good for Wyatt. So it's Red Wolves basketball. After the call went against Alamo City, didn't like it, led to a technical foul. Mag in the corner, fade away, no good. Red Wolves do get the rebound underneath. Shot clock did not reset. And a turnover. Other way. Barrett one-on-one, lays it up and in. Good outlet pass from Udy to lead to the bucket for Shaq Barrett. Davis. The drive off balance, no good. Heath, the rebound. And Barrett on the pass to Jones. Jones stepped out of bounds. So a turnover for Alamo City. Ball goes back to the Texas Red Wolves. Wyatt, the drive over Mercurius, hits it. Once again, Isaiah Wyatt. It's been a one-player wrecking crew for the Red Wolves. He's kept them alive. Barrett down low to Udy. He's got the mismatch. Foul is called, and Udy is going to go to the line for two. First free throw, no good for Andrew Udy. The starting center for Alamo City today. Missed both. Heath grabs the rebound. Udy gets it back and lays it up and in. So despite a couple of missed free throws for Udy, he gets 2 points anyway. Thanks to the hustle of Jeremy Heath. Corner three for Davis and the Red Wolves, and Davis hits it. Red Wolves not going away quietly. Heath in the corner. Udy now in the post. Lost it. And a steal for the Red Wolves. Mag and his pass is intercepted by Mercurius. Then a foul is called on Quinton Daly. It will remain All-Stars basketball. Mercurius has it for Alamo City. Driving baseline, Tay Jones coasts in for two. I think we're going to get another technical foul here. The Mercurius will take it. It goes against the Redwolves. And he's got it. We'll do one more. He's got both. So it will be Red Wolves basketball. They avoid the press from Alamo City. Davis, baseline drive, layup is good. Nice move by Demetrius Davis. Jones into the front court for the All-Stars. Looking for Heath underneath, but it goes through his hands. Mercurius picks it up. Down low to Udy. Drops it in. I don't know if it's going to count, though. Well, regardless, we're going to go to a timeout. Alamo City still leading. You're watching ABA basketball here on SFBN.
Peterson Chiropractic's commitment is rooted in serving God and empowering the San Antonio, Texas community to achieve and embrace life at its fullest potential by utilizing cutting-edge techniques, advanced technology, continuous education, and research. Our chiropractors strive to deliver the highest standard of care to every member of your family. The Brunch Spot is a locally owned brunch-only restaurant serving up Southern classics with a side of sunshine. From crispy chicken and waffles to rich, buttery shrimp and grits, they're all about comfort, flavor, and good vibes.
So out of the timeout, it's Alamo City All-Stars basketball. Tay Jones to inbound. Mercurius, that's a deep two, no good. Rebound by Davis. Long outlet pass for the Red Wolves. Mag, contested three, and it hits the vent. Ooh, did they call a foul on the three-pointer? I think they did. Barrett didn't like the call, saying that Mag kicked his foot out. But I think it's going to be 3 shots here for John Mag. So first one was good. Second one also good. And he's got all 3. Red Wolves hanging in. Mercurius to Udy, and his layup is blocked by Davis as he climbs the ladder. Putback is good for Tay Jones. Red Wolves break the press. Tough shot. No good for Kenyon. Rebound by Jones. Here comes Alamo City yet again. Udy, the entry pass to Heath. Had it poked away. Got it back. Mercurius, the drive. UD will play it out. Jones, tough shot over the head, reverse, lays it up and in. Redwolves across the timeline. Mag for three. No good. Kenyon tried to save it, couldn't do it. Alamo City basketball. Mercurius to UD. Inside. They're going to call an offensive foul as Mag took the charge. Wide across midcourt for the Red Wolves. The drive, spin move. Got it to go. He wanted a foul call. But still gets the bucket. UD in the post. Trying to go in, muscles it up, count it off the glass. Nice play by Andrew UD. Wyatt. Jump stop. UD, the D. No call, and now we might have a call late coming in. And I believe that will send Wyatt to the line for two. After the free throws, Alamo City All-Stars basketball. Mercurius. He'll pull up for three. No good off the mark. Rebound Davis. And Barrett gets the steal, goes in and lays it up and in off the glass. Nice play all around from Shaquille Barrett. And the All-Stars hit the century mark. Davis over to Wyatt. Deep three. Short. Got his own miss. UD has the rebound, saves it to Tay Jones. Jones will pull up for three. Around the rim, no good. Heath grabs the miss and puts it up and in. And now with under 5 minutes to go, Alamo City starting to open things up yet again. Mag, down low. Reverse layup, too strong for Kenyon. Jones, crossover, step back, three ball short. Mag all the way up ahead. Kenyon. And they're going to count it, saying it's a goaltend on Andrew UD. Alamo City trying to close this thing out here. They've led for a majority of this one. Barrett, tough step back, no good. Heath fighting for it, but it goes out of bounds, and it will be Red Wolves basketball. Here's Wasim Ali. Step back, top of the key for three. Jones got a piece of it. The follow-up, no good by Davis, and he was fouled. And that will take us to Our final media timeout, Alamo City up by 21. A couple of free throws coming up for the Redwolves. You're watching ABA basketball here on SFBN.
All Stars Cares is an organization dedicated to empowering youth with the tools they will need to be successful in life through the use of amateur sports competitions, mentoring through sports activities and camps, and community service. Voted Pizzeria of the Year for 2025 and a 3-time winner of Best Pizzeria in San Antonio, Matenga's Pizzeria has 7 locations across San Antonio and stands as a testament to the power of good old Texas hospitality with a welcoming family atmosphere and great food.
Welcome back. I think we're going to have a couple of maybe technical free throws here with Davis at the line all by himself. Xavier Purnell back into the game for Alamo City. Oh, no, it's not going to be technical. It's just waiting for the players to line up. So Davis is at the line, 2 free throws. First one, no good. Romy Moore back into the game as well. Second one is good for Davis. Alamo City has led for a majority of this game. We were back and forth a little bit in the first quarter, but trying to just hold on for the win here at home. Pierce Marcus across the timeline, lost it but knocked out of bounds by the Redwolves. Alamo City will keep it. Inbound goes to Christian White, who's back into the game. A near steal there. Dion Lyle back into the game. Good find for White, who missed the layup. Really nice play, but White just couldn't connect. Kenyon kick into the corner. Here's a 3, and it is good for Swintek. So once again, the Redwolves, like we said before, they're not going to go down without a fight. Good outlet on the press. Christian White breaks it and finds Romy Moore all alone for the easy layup. Kenyon into the front court. Kick out, 3 ball. It is no good for Daly. Pierce Marcus on the run. He goes all the way in. And the easy layup for Pierce Marcus. Davis. Kick out. Ali. Under the basket. Tough play. Throws it away. Christian White on the run. Bounce pass. Purnell to Lyle. And he was fouled. Dion Lyle, who's had a few points off the bench, going to the line for 2. First one is good. Second one good as well. Davis corner three for the Redwolves, no good. Follow up off the mark, and Davis tried to save it, but it goes right back out of bounds. And I think if you're the Redwolves, you're going to try and put up these threes to get back into the game quickly. Obviously, try and get that red light turned on with the press, but Alamo City has handled it very well so far. Just 2.5 minutes away from a victory. Good drive. Dion Lyle goes in with the left hand this time. Red Wolves across the timeline. Hunter Kenyon. Into the corner. It's a mag three. No good. Floorboard all the way out to Romy Moore. Up ahead. Purnell drops it back to Moore. Unselfish play leads to an easy layup for Alamo City and Romy Moore. That last layup may have sealed it for Alamo City. Ali the drive. Over his head with the reverse, no good. Rebound Moore. Lyle up ahead, the lob for Marcus. He's under the basket. Christian White. Kick out. Lyle the pump fake. Baseline drive. Puts it up. Count it and the foul. That should be the nail in the coffin there, folks. Dion Lyle with a good drive. Put up the pump fake first. Drew the contact, and he'll go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. And he's got it. Great all-around team effort today from Alamo City. Balanced scoring. You saw Mercurius come alive in the second quarter. Jeremy Heath with a strong all-around game. Tay Jones in that third quarter as there's a three-ball way off the mark from Quinton Daly. And now here you see the second unit here in the fourth quarter as Pierce Marcus has his shot blocked. And then the layup the other way by Davis is good. But a great all-around team effort for Alamo City, getting contributions from a lot of different players today. We're under a minute now here in the fourth. Lyle pulls for three, and it's good. Dion Lyle lighting it up here in the fourth quarter to put the cherry on top. Mag across the timeline. He gets it back, puts up the three, and it is no good. Dion Lyle back the other way, drops it off. Layup is good for Xavier Purnell, who gets in the scoring column. Ali, the drive. Over Lyle, it's good. Lyle trying to break the press, finally does. Tries to go behind the back to Christian White, and it goes out of bounds. 13.7 to go here in the fourth. Mag down low. Davis, open layup. It's good. Purnell across the timeline. He's going to go all the way in for the slam. And that will do it with the exclamation point from Xavier Purnell. Alamo City with the 122-91 victory over the Texas Redwolves. This has been Alamo City All-Star ABA Basketball here on SFBN.